I am freaking out right now because they just confirmed an actual release date for Armored Core 6, and additionally, it's very, very soon. Also, the game is only going to be $60, which seems to smash that perpetual lie that games need to be $70 to turn a profit. Let's discuss everything and take a look at the PlayStation blog, which is full of a bunch of extra details, because this is the best day ever. What's up, gamers? DreamcastGuy here. Hi, hope you're having a great day. If you could like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon launches on August 25th. This is so incredibly soon. I'm actually genuinely shocked because this actually seems to confirm a lot of the leaks that have been coming out of From Software. Last year, like way back in March of 2022, there was a massive little seepage that came out that said we're getting a bunch of big DLC for Elden Ring, which we all kind of expected. They said that apparently Armored Core 6 has been pretty much done for an entire year. And there's talks about the next major project, which sounds like it's going to be more high fantasy. Think like magic and elves and stuff. But let's talk about Armored Core 6. Oh man, your burning questions answered by the developers of From Software. From Software is one of the most beloved developers around, creating modern classics like Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring, which I think a lot of us can agree is one of the best games ever. Oh my gosh. But back in time, back in 1997, when From Software released its cult hit Armored Core on the original PlayStation, and players were enthralled with its mix of intense mech fighting and strategic customization. Oh my god. They also dropped a completely new gameplay trailer, which is, I mean, just insane. This game, graphically, this game just looks so bonkers. It's insane to me that this is just $60, and they've actually confirmed it is just $60. So let's actually take a look here. We sat down with From Software to get a first look at the gameplay of Armored Core 6 and learn the latest in mech action. Now, this is one of the interesting things that people are talking the most about, which is that how this is different from other From Software games. As it currently exists, obviously, what makes From Software so incredibly famous is games that are in the Soulsborne genre, the Dark Souls stuff, right? You know, dodge rolls, parries, trying to worry about boss animations. This is very, very different. You're playing as a augmented mercenary pilot using a huge customizable mech. Man, this is so cool. I love these screenshots so freaking much. Look at this screenshot. God. Armored Core 6 takes place in a new place on the planet of Rubicon, where a powerful energy source called coral has been discovered. But this isn't the stuff that looks like it's in those aquariums. Coral is extremely volatile and has already caused a massive disaster that turned all of Rubicon to ash many years prior, but those futuristic megacorporations just can't resist the siren song of coral and continue to war for it to this day. Now, I'll be honest, that sounds pretty interesting, the fact that we're just working for evil mega conglomerates, where just employees killing each other for a bottom dollar. Man, look at this. Oh my gosh. Here's a direct quote from the director of the game. "There is an intricate, multi-layered world brimming with mega structures and enormous underground facilities built by its former inhabitants. These structures cover a planetary surface with an extreme cold and contaminum in the aftermath." I'm so spacing. I'm sorry. I'm too damn excited. "In the aftermath of the Great Disaster, and the players will be exploring these various environments as they proceed." You know, I found this great little breakdown from Okami Games where he says they confirmed that the gameplay is different from Dark Souls. It's obviously going to be very smooth and responsive. Multiple story endings. New paths open up during subsequent playthroughs. That's incredible. Assault boost ability instantly switches between long range and melee. Melee mechs. You know, sometimes I feel like there's just certain words that go together. Like, blowjob, mech melee. There's just certain words that go together so well. Peanut butter and jelly. God, that sounds so good. Long-range bazookas, gatling guns, missiles, plasma rifles. Melee is cluster bomb thrower, chainsaw, pulse blade, and more. Stagger meter is confirmed. Movement speed is between Armored Core 3 and Armored Core 5. Rich variety of bosses. God, this is absolutely incredible. Assault Boost is an offensive action that helps you close the gap between enemies and lets you quickly go from long distance to close range. The director tells us it also provides some incredible chain abilities when fighting. He describes it vividly. Say you activate Assault Boost to make your approach while using a machine gun and a massive missile salvo to stagger the enemy, then you use your pulse blade to score a direct melee hit once you're up close. This has got to be one of the most insane things I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. This is a $60 game. I'm actually in shock. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm actually in shock. This is a game I feel like I've dreamed about. I grew up playing the original Armored Core back on my filthy little PlayStation with a scratched up disc that my friend Barry lent to me. I almost want to freaking track down Barry and play this game with him. I don't know why. I feel like I'm going to tear up, actually. I'm like so happy that Armored Core 6 is here and that it's actually going to be badass. This is so awesome. I love video games so goddamn much. I'm sorry. This is such a cool thing to me. Fight challenging bosses. There will be a rich variety of powerful enemies in all shapes and sizes. Huge combat helicopters, heavily armored mobile turrets, and unmanned heavy demolition machinery that's programmed to indiscriminately crush intruders. Armored Core 6 will offer a number of explosive battle experiences that challenges players to fight against the odds and overcome these ginormous, more abominable mechs. Man, I'm super buying this game day freaking one. And again, I just want to confirm, if you actually click the website to see it's for sale now, it is actually $60. Even on PlayStation 5, $60. These companies that act like, oh, we have to put microtransactions, we have to put stupid pre-order incentives, we have to just make a good game. From Software is out here stunting on you hoes. I am so freaking happy, but what do you guys think about this? Are you hyped for Armored Core 6? Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you could please give this video a giant thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already, and please keep dreaming. What a glorious day. Thanks so much for watching that video. If you want to see something else, you can always click this link to see what I put up last, or, subscribe and see what's coming up next. Also, I promise that whatever I do, it'll try not to suck.